Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Aaron with Zaccoon Games. You may have forgotten about me. It's been a couple chaotic weeks since I've last streamed. I'll do a little recap before we get right into Civolution here. But basically, we had to come back to the States like a month earlier than normal for 2 funerals. And, we were involved in taking care of the estate. We're still nothing's done, but it's been a real busy couple of weeks. But I'm back in the States, so I'll be here for a while. We're just going to stay, instead of flying back to Ecuador, we're just going to stay through my normal work period. And so that's the main reason for the lack of streaming. So forgive me, I got a new webcam. I'm on the my laptop, which I haven't streamed since back in the winter. It's kind of glitching out on me, so let's pray things go well. It does look like my save game transferred over from the desktop to the laptop, no problem. So we should be able to get in Era 3. That's the goal. On the gaming front, I can't remember what I've told you in the past, but because Flip 7's been a big hit while we've been down in Ecuador. So I highly recommend that. And also now I noticed here, because I went and got a copy for here, it's in a smaller box now. It's almost the kind you hang on a peg, like Unos and those skip bows, except it's so now it's much cheaper and it's much better than those games. So that's Flip 7. I got Wilmot's Warehouse and tried that out. We played it at 5. Everybody was hesitant. It's like, oh, a memory game. And that's my least favorite. I hate memory games. That's why I don't like drafting games. But sorry, we're watching a dog too. I don't know if you can hear it barking in the background. But boy, that went over real well. Real well. That was, I've heard the reviews for it and everyone said how good it was. And it is amazing what you remember. That was Saturday. Today's Wednesday. I think I could recreate the final layout of the board right now just because of the memory associations and telling a story. So that was cool. Very fun cooperative game. Wilmot's Warehouse. That's it before board games. We got Blueprints. That's the Steam. Well, it's the video game puzzler, and we haven't scratched the surface of it. We played a couple sessions in Ecuador before we left, and we haven't played it since here. So we haven't even gotten into like the main note taking. We haven't scratched the surface, but we're looking forward to having the time to do that. It seems so cool. We like it so far. But I have played a game called Lonestar, which is a roguelike lane battler in space or whatever. I don't know how much better to describe it, but I've really enjoyed it. The demo I beat fairly easily, so I was a little nervous, but encouraged by the reviews, I went ahead and got it, and it gets much harder. And some different tweaks that you wouldn't expect from just playing the demo. So I highly recommend Lonestar. And the game I talked about before just came out, but now I'm kind of backlogged with games, is that Drop Duchy, the combination Carcassonne, Tetris. It's roguelike. So that released yesterday, 2 days ago. I will buy that eventually, but right now I'm kind of backlogged. But if that sounds interesting, check out that Drop Duchy. So anyway, you can hear and see me. We're going to go Era 3 of Stefan Feld's Civolution. Unfortunately, okay, let me switch over to Tabletop Simulator. Unfortunately, looking at the state of the board, I don't remember much because the first thing I noticed is like I don't have any cards. But look, I think I played them all. I got 7 cards played. That's a lot. So I think that's why I don't have cards. And so we were at the start of Era 3. There was one thing I did want to check to see. I have no idea what my game plan is, but do I ever? I did want to see. What did I want to see? Oh, yeah, because the scripting doesn't do well with... this will be interesting to see how scripting does from a save on a different computer. It doesn't do good with moving the first player marker. That's what I was told. So I just want to verify, did I win? Okay, that's locked, so let's unlock it. So that was the crown. So did I score more crowns? Well, we're tied, but could that have been something from afterwards? You know what? She was first last time, and it looks like I might have tied her. So I think she should be the first player. Okay, all right. Let's see here. So let's see here. Let's go new cards. First part of the new cards. So that should get covered. I'll zoom out so we can see. So that should get covered, and new cards should be delivered, picked there. Confirm. Okay, so that happened. So let's see what our end condition is with the weather. Okay. So it is going to get cold. Oh, let me see. Let me turn this on. Okay, so it's going to get cold. So we got our choice. I think anything less than that. Okay, so it's going to be here, but each player loses 1 tribe. So if it goes down 2, I don't think we can't negate this. If it goes down 2, it's going to stay there, but we lose a tribe. We can't negate that. But then, depending on the number of settlements built, well, she doesn't build settlements. So that's event, let's look at that. F8. That might be one of these cards. I realize I don't have the rule book downloaded on this computer, so we're going to be flying by the seat of my pants here. Yeah, because she builds statues, not settlements. Yeah, nothing's here about F8. It's not a majority. Okay, so I think she ignores that. So this is just bonuses for me if I can do it. But the problem is I haven't explored any building spots. I'm nowhere near here. You know, I'd have to get into the water and then build a settlement. So I don't think I'm going to get that either. So, okay, keep in mind, okay, let's look at some of the technologies we got here. Let's look here. Alt. Agriculture. That gives me a bunch of resources. That goes, 2 up the, okay, I kind of like this. It goes 2 up the, what's it called? The knowledge track. And that's the scoring condition For the third era. Okay. So that might be a tempting one. Okay, what do we got here? Pay one less food. Sounds complicated. Oh, that's the one that's point bonus at the end. I don't care about that. In each site phase, you never lose food to the Grim Wolves. Well, we don't have Grim Wolves. Were any of these revealed last time? Or am I thinking of the aborted time from before? Okay, I'm going to say no. Okay, so the one I kind of like, but I have to get the card in a blue building. So I'm sure I got 2. So I'd have to go 3. But that's okay. There's only the first 2 levels that matter. So I need papyrus and a log. That's all I need. Okay. We can get that. I got papyrus. I don't have a log. But we can get that. All right. We got a plan. Okay, so let's move on. Each civilization may gain 1 gold chip from the display. Refill the gold chip. Okay, gold chip over here. Let's see what we got. An oil. Oh. Oil. 3 on a forest. I almost have that. 2 statues. I'm not close to that. 2 dexterity. Do I have 2 dexterity? I have no dexterity. No intelligence and no eyeballs. Second knows me well. So I think I'll take that forest one, because I could put one in there. Let's look at our board. Oh, I'm kind of well, we don't know about glaciers. I don't want to give up 3 food. I'll put it over the glacier one. So it's going to roll its dice and take 1, 3, or 4. So we got a 2. So I took 2, so it doesn't take 1. So we'll just refill this. Okay, let's see here. Each civilization chooses 1 type of territory. It has at least 1 tribe. Okay, this is how I'm going to get my wood, because I'm on a forest. And she doesn't do this. So I'm going to get my forest, because I'm on a forest, so I can get wood. I'm going to take 1 wood. And now we're in the action phase, and she goes first. Okay, so she's got 1 thing she's done first. Five. So she's going to hunt already. Okay, so she's going to get 1 of the, is that population? I don't know, but she's going to get 1 there. Oh, and this means, since I covered this up, she takes 1 of the, I think these are called attribute trips. So I think if you look down here, oh no. I think the way it works, it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So whatever she rolls, 3. So she'll take the middle one. Did I care about that? No. So that's just out of the game. Then we refill that. Is there something I could do? I have no brain. Yeah, I don't care about that one. That'd be nice, but I only have, I think I got one of those. Yeah. What's that called? Composure. All right. Oh, and she hunts. And she's going to hunt the best she can. No one's in water. So she's going to hunt in the forest. And she's only in one forest. So she's going to hunt there. So I can't hunt there. I don't like that. Okay, now it's my turn. Let me remind myself of the cards. Okay, so I could pay 1 food and strengthen 2 territories. Oh, so if I didn't feed somebody, oh, that's okay. As long as they survive, I could just strengthen them all again. Okay, I kind of like that. Oh, that's not a worker. So I only got 1 worker in forest. I thought I had 2 already. Okay, well. Well, that's a wild resource. I do like that. I can go up on the green spot. Plus 1 point whenever I get one of these things down here. I'll have to remember that. Okay. So I don't know what quite to do. I need cards, but cards is research, so I can't research. Look at all these 5s I got. Five, 4. Is sale or purchase. There's nothing I really want or need. Okay. But I get 1 of anything. Yeah, I could sell. I don't want to sell anything. 4, 5. 5, 4. That's the whole thing. That's all I can do. I do have some ideas. Okay. I do have ideas. Okay. So I can manipulate a little bit. So I could do. I could do a 6, 4. What is that? Oh, I could do some building. Farm. Settlement. Yeah, I'm not near water to do a boat. Could I do a boat? I am near a boat. I kind of want to be on that boat. Could I explore? Maybe that. Okay, what is that one? So that takes a 4-1. I'd have to spend 2 idea tokens to move 2 of those over to get to 1. Four, 2, that takes 2 tokens. Okay, 6, 4, we did that. 6, 5. Oh, I can get another die. I do kind of like that. Or 6, 4. What are the 3s? What's a 5, 3? Produce? 5, 2. I could procreate. and potentially procreate twice. Oh yeah. All right. So what else do I? Oh, I do need oil, and then I could do a goal on that. No, I gotta look at my own. Oh, I could do this now. I got this. Yeah. And then that'll allow me to flip something. Well, let's just do that. Let's do some fast. And so how do I claim that? Oh, planning 4-3. Could I do that twice? I can't. Because if I did planning 4-3, I could plan my 2s. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spin 1. This is a long turn. Let's turn this into a 3. And then let's do planning 4-3. 4-3. So I spin that 4-3. And I'm going to put 1. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3 on 2. You know what? Let me put it on 1. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I see. Let's put it on 1. So we're going to spin 1 of these. Oh, I'd have to spin 2 of these. Yeah, no, I have to spin 1 of these to turn that into a 2. So I got to spend 2 of these just to get a card. That might not have been worth it, but let's see. I do want that card. That way she can't take it. And that was the blue one. Where are we at here? That's the blue one. Let me zoom out. So now I had that. Okay, now it's her turn. So this era's scoring category times 1. Well, that's the knowledge one. So she's going to move up 1 on the knowledge. Nope, don't need that. She's going to move up 1 on the knowledge. So she's at 4. Remember, it doesn't do anything when she crosses the line. Okay. Is that all she does? Yeah. Okay, that was an easy one. Now back to me. I want to play this card. Oh, so I need a... Oh, yeah. But I need a 6... I can't do it. Because I got no more ideas to it. I could do a 5-1, which is a transport. What would that get me? What's on the board? That would get me a gold. One of those. A stone. Should I do that or should I rest? Because I could sell if I need be. Let's rest. Rest. Reset. Okay. So that moved over 1. Yep, very good. Oh, let me re-roll these too. 4, 5. Okay. So 4. I need 5 like a hole in my head. 4, 5. 6. And 3 3s. Okay. So I did that, and I'm going to take this one as a idea. Okay, that's my turn. She is going to rest because she's got 4 or reset. She's got 4 and 4. So these go, let's group them, go down there. And that moves that. Okay, maybe this won't take too long. Now it's my turn. So now I want to play this card. That's a blue one. So I need a 6 and a 4, which I have. So I'm just going to take that. 6 and a 4. If I flip that, what would happen? Okay, nothing as far as playing cards. Okay, so I'm going to play this card. I got to pay a wood and a papyrus. That's going to go here. And I'm instantly going to get 1 brain and 2 knowledge. So that's 1 brain, 2 knowledge. So that's over here. I cross that line, so I can either go up the favor track or do one of my income actions. What are my income actions? I got this one. Ooh, a focus one. That allows me to be basically any die. Oh. I could do this and get another card. What's that blue card do there? That puts me up 3 of those tracks. What would happen? What would be good about those? The brown one, not much. The green one I could flip any green ones. The purple one, that wouldn't do anything. Of course, I would have to go up here. And that puts me in track 4 if I clear it. Oh yeah, I want to kind of do this though. I want to fill in these 2 spots. So that's brown and purple. Let's look at those. Brown. I would need 2 clays and 2 hands. Do I have any hands? No. And purple. I need 2 hands, 1 of that, 1 of that. Oh, man, I don't have any of this. Oh, it would give me this. Well, but nothing super exciting, so let's not worry about that. Let's do, let's take that focus marker. Okay, that's my turn. Where's our die at? Up there. A 2. What is she going to do? What is that saying? Oh, she's revealing some of the things. Plus, she moves up the favorite track, which I hate because that makes her statues worth more. Well, in this case, it's the same. Let's see here. So she reveals whatever is most around her. I feel like we revealed before. Maybe the save's not doing that, but I don't know that for a fact, so I can't say. Okay, so she revealed she's here. So that would reveal 2. That would reveal 2. That would reveal 2. So they're all 2. All right. So we roll for this priority track here. 1. Forest. So she's going to reveal the forest ones. Well, building ground, that is good for me. And Holy Rock, that's good for recreation. Procreation. Guess it could be recreation, depending on how you take it. Okay. Sorry. But she gets the points, though. So she gets 2 for this one, 1 for that one. So she gets 3 points. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3. But I can now build here. And that goes on to this thing here as far as getting some settlements. What do I need for a settlement? Oh, a statue is -1 gold or 1 thing. Oh, okay. So I can get some statues out. But I could get a settlement. But how do have I built a settlement? Oh, yeah. And then I can gain 1 income chip and immediately use it. Oh, I see. But I can't afford it. So I need wood, papyrus, wood and papyrus. So can I gather? I don't think I have wood out here. Or papyrus. I do have stones. That'd be kind of fun to do. Right? This is all about fun, isn't it? I got 2 guys. I could go exploring up here. Yeah, let's do some exploring. Let's do some exploring. That's a 4 and a 1. So I'd have to spend this to toggle at. Not a big fan of that. I could do some activities. A 3 and a 2. I would have to spend one of those also. 2 activities. Well, you know what? I could get those 2 resources I need right away by doing that twice. Yeah, just for kicks. Let's do it. 2 activities. So I'm going to spend 1 there. I'll get one of these. I'll spend that. Or I'm sorry. I'll make one of these a 2. So we have the 3 and the 2. We'll do the 2 activities. We'll get the 2 resources we need, which is stone and papyrus. And then next turn, we'll try to build. All right, let's see what she does. I feel real unfocused right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Next error, okay, scoring guy ×2. In the 4th area, I'll get 4 plus 4 points instead. Oh yeah, so we're in the, I see. We're in the 3rd era. So what's the 4th one? The quill. What is that called? Culture. So she's going to move up that twice. Okay. Okay, my turn. So now I could build a building. Let's try it. Oh, what do I need though? Oh, a building is 6 and 4. I don't have that anymore. Well, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm either a 5-1, which is transportation. I don't want that. 5-3, which is production. I kind of don't want that yet because I want to explore first. I could spin that as a 1. Oh, I think I said that. Oh, migration. Yeah, that's okay. I'm saying explore, but I want migration. Yeah. So I'll spin that as the 1, put the 3 down, and I'm going to migrate this guy up here. So I get plus 2 points. Oh, and gold, our oil will be there. That's all right. We kind of need oil for one of the goals if we do that route. I get, 2 points. Okay. So that was my turn. Whew, she's close to resting. Okay, so let's roll. 5. So she moves up the quill track. Oh, she's killing me now on this quill track. All right. So unless I took another mouth, which doesn't really help me. So we're going to reset. Let me put this down here so it does it. So we're going to reset. That should have moved. Yeah, okay. Why didn't that roll? Okay, so double 1, 2. Well, 6-4. I got my building I can do. Okay, and I'm going to take that as a idea. All right, well, she resets. We got 4 and 4. So that's going to go here. Where's our reset? Okay. So the next one of us, the reset triggers it. It's okay. I got to think about this. I'm kind of going to need some food here. Or he might die. Oh, and I'm going to lose another person no matter what. Hmm. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so if I wanted to hunt, what if I flip that over first? What would happen? No, that's the same. I kind of need 2 of them to 1 sustenance or stand somebody up. That would be okay, because then I could just I cannot feed them all. No, that doesn't kind of work, does it? Yeah, I think I need a hunt. So that's a 4-2. So let's make sure we get our hunt in. So I'm going to hunt in this forest up here because that gives me my best odds. And okay, so let's go. Let's roll one of our dice to see what we get. A 1. That's terrible. Oh no, I think I'm not for sure. I think I roll both my dice and choose the best one, I think. I'm sorry I don't have the rule book. So this might be cheating here. So that's a 4. That's 3 food. That could be a cheat. I don't know. Maybe one of my viewers will let me know. So we're going to go to 3 here. Okay. So that's my turn. She is going to roll the dice. A 1. Okay, so she is going to move up the yellow track and get rid of the, I guess it would be this one. So she gets rid of this one out of the game. Was I eyeballing that one? Not really, I guess. What's left? Oh. Oh, activity. I'm already maxed out. Okay, so that doesn't help me there. Not that great of a card. So what did I just say? She did that. She got rid of that card. Oh, and she goes up the knowledge track. Okay, so she's leading me on all that. So I feel pretty good about food right now. So now what's our goal? I feel good about food. Oh, I want to do that settlement. That's a 6-4. Oh, I got rid of my 4 though. Yeah, but let's build that settlement. I want to do that. 6 and 4. So I got to spend one of these and this to turn it into a 4. 6, 4. So we're going to build a settlement. And when I build a settlement, I can gain 1 income chip and immediately use it. Okay, so I'm going to put the settlement on here. Gain 1 income chip and use it immediately. Oh, I would like to move something. No, migrate, no. Yeah, let's take this income chip. Can I put the income chips anywhere I want? I think the goals have to be, oh boy. Oh, I got the rule book here. I just don't know where to go though. Okay, let's go to 1. Let's see what's a, sorry about that. Okay. Income chip. And what's my question? I'm looking, try your markers. No, focus. No. The sites. Maybe it's going to be under. What's the action that does income? Isn't one of them gain an income chip? Wait, I just want to see what's underneath there. No. How do you, what's the one that gives you an income chip? Okay, well, this is embarrassing. Let's see here. Yeah, it's all set up. Uh-huh. So that's a goal. As soon as you install the first card or chip of a type, that column and type are associated. No, because the column, yeah, he can put the income chip anywhere. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to take an income chip, and I said it was this one. And it's brown, not there, but I want to do brown or purple. Which one's harder for me to get? I would like that. Okay, so let's put it on purple. Okay, unlock. And I get to do it. Okay, thanks, rulebook. Let's close you out. Okay, so I did that, and I get to move one of my features. And I think I want to do, for the brown, I need an eyeball and a brain. But I only have one. So let's move the eyeball over, I guess. Okay, her turn. Sorry, a lot of messages I'm getting. So she's rolling. So she gets a 3, so she's going to get another gem. Oh, yeah. Let me refill that first. Because she's about to take one, I think. 3, so she places a gem. But I'm pretty sure this is saying she's taking one of the, she gets one of the income chips. So just like the attribute one, she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see which one she takes away. 4. So she takes the brain one away. That's not bad. If it gives me something good. Let's see what else comes in here. At the start of every feeding phrase, hunt. Oh, man, I like that. 3 hands. I don't have 3 hands. Okay, so that was her turn. So now what do I want to do? I built I could do a 6-5, which is another dice. I don't want to do that. 5-5 will give me another mouth, which I don't need. 6-1 is invention. I can't do that. Or perform one of the actions of your income chips. You know what? I can draw a card with this. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a 6-1. Perform the action of one of your chips. This one I'm going to do. So I got to roll the 2, and if I get a 3 or less on either one, I get to grab a card. Okay. It doesn't mean 2 cards. So what's the one I said? I said I need brown. Oh, since there's nothing underneath, we reveal that immediately. What's that one do? Whenever you do a reset, your roll doesn't include 3, gain 1. Huh. That's interesting. Where'd that card go? So I'm taking the card. So that's my turn. So now I do need to get one more eyeball to build it. And what's the one that allows me to move? A 6-2, which I don't have. Yeah, I don't have. Okay, so let's see what she does anyway. So we're going to roll a 2. So she's going to place a statue and hunt. Statue's bad because that's worth 2 points for her. So I'm sure I said this before, but like I have a maximum of. Oh, I'm glad I looked at that. I can't build another settlement at that spot. I can do a settlement and a statue or 2 statues. If I got a max of 2, I can build it. She can put as many statues as she wants here. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, and she's going to hunt. Am I reading this right? No, she rolled a 2. Okay, so she's going to roll the... yeah, okay. So she doesn't build a statue, but she's going to go up the favorite track and hunt. So now she's at... each of her statues are worth 3. And she's going to hunt. She already hunted there, so now she's got grasslands and then... what are those called? The hills. But grassland's better, so she's going to cover grasslands. I just realized it didn't affect anything. But I think her priority for hunting is if I'm there. So I don't know if she won't hunt there, or if that's only the option, she will hunt there. Anyway, didn't come into play, so let's not worry about it. My turn. So I could play this. But I would need a 6 and a 2 to do it, which I don't have. So I think I need to reset, which is going to trigger, though, which I'm not a fan. I'm going to leave that 1 there. I'll re-roll the rest. So I'm going to reset. So now we're in there. So that's going to